All right, here we go with the February 23rd, Friday edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. There's our Greensboro tower camera this morning. We've had a backdoor cold front work in from the north. I'll talk more about that in just a second, but you basically had some northeasterly winds kick in across really areas roughly a little south of I-40 and points north. For instance, Greensboro with a northeast wind at 10 miles per hour. A little different scenario in Charlotte. There's the Dowd YMCA camera. And the temperature there is 60 with a southeast wind still in place. A little bit of fog in some spots. Mountains and foothills have seen some fog this morning and then down toward the coast. A lot of the Piedmont doing okay visibility-wise early this morning. And it was another really, really warm day across the region yesterday. Look at these highs. A lot of record highs across the region. Greensboro, 76, Burlington up to 79, Reedsville 79, Mount Airy, North Wilkesboro at 77. The 76-degree Greensboro high, that was another record. Previous record from all the way back in 1925 of 74. That record broken relatively easily. There's your Charlotte region high temperatures yesterday. 81 in Gastonia, 80 Waysboro and Morganton, 80 in Charlotte. And yes, that is once again a record high for Charlotte, smashing the record of 74. 6 degrees, breaking that record. Pretty impressive. Now, these are temperatures this morning. And again, notice you have this cooler setup kind of working in here from the north into the northern half of North Carolina. And that's that backdoor cold front. Radar quiet. There is some drizzle, and we could see that for a little while in the northern sections of North Carolina this morning. But again, today, no real measurable rain here. A lot of measurable rain off to the west. Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, Arkansas. That Arklatex region continues to be really hard hit with rain and a lot of flood products still out. That green shaded and outlined areas, different flood products that are in effect. And there's your wintry precip this morning. Minnesota, Wisconsin, UP, and Michigan. So this has been a very active week from the lower Mississippi Valley, the plains, into the Ohio Valley and the Midwest. And finally, that frontal boundary getting on the move now. And this cold front will play an increasing role in our weather over the weekend. Now, today we're focused on this little front that's temporarily backed in from the north. Again, more on that in just a second. Look at the waves of precipitation still coming over the next couple of days back in the Mississippi Valley and the Midwest. And notice as we get toward late tomorrow, late Saturday, and into the early morning hours of Sunday, maybe some thunderstorms there across the lower Mississippi Valley and the Mid-South, and actually an enhanced risk of severe weather for places like Memphis and Little Rock and Greenville, Mississippi, down to near Shreveport, Louisiana, as we inch deeper toward the spring severe weather season across the Deep South. Now, temperatures this morning really cold in the northern plains, the Rockies, and parts of the Northeast. And we've seen a little bit of that cooler air kind of bleed in from the north with this backdoor cold front. So it's a really challenging high temperature forecast for parts of the region. We could have areas right along the Virginia border that struggle to hit 60 today. Meanwhile, places further to the south, such as Charlotte and Fayetteville, hit 80 again, potentially, or get close to it. So a big spread from north to south in North Carolina in terms of temperatures today. More uniform temperatures overnight as that front gets out of the way. And so we're back to kind of the same type of setup overnight tonight. Now, here we go with the weekend forecast. Mountains, foothills, probably a few showers for Saturday. You get east of there, the rain chance is pretty low still for most of Saturday. A really warm day once again. There's our Saturday highs. And I do think Sunday continues to feature good shower chances. That front moves in here. Good opportunity for some showers, especially west of I-95 during the day, and then spreading I-95 and points east late in the afternoon. And there's your Sunday high temperatures. Question marks with Monday. Here's the European model. There's Sunday, first of all. The European and the Canadian both want to develop a trailing piece of energy and bring another wave of rain through here Monday, and I have continued to lean my forecast in that direction. So I am going with the idea of some rain chances lingering into Monday before we're back to sunshine on Tuesday. Now let's talk longer-term ideas here. Let's go to the European ensemble mean. All right, now this is going to be valid out at the 6th of March. So we're 288 hours out. And notice these are your 850 millibar, your 5,000 foot deviation from normal in terms of temperatures. So you're trending toward colder weather over a good chunk of the lower 48. We go out further in time. This is in the morning of March 8th, and that's a cold pattern over much of the eastern United States and finally out at the 9th of March. That's really cold for the southeast. You're talking temperatures in the 5,000 foot layer, getting close to 6-7 degrees below average Celsius. That's a pretty big number. And the Canadian model generally in agreement. Now, it has an initial shot of colder air at the end of next week, right around March 3rd. And then same basic idea. Pretty cold pattern as you get out to the 5th to 10th of March. So we are definitely looking to flip back to a colder weather pattern as we get deeper into the month of March. All right, that is it for the latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thanks so much for watching. Hey, everybody, have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.